Have you ever been surrounded by noise and still felt alone with your thoughts? You're doing everything you're supposed to, moving forward, staying productive, and yet something feel unfinished. Not sadness, not failure, just a strange emptiness. The real questions don't come during the day. They wait for silence. Why am I doing this? If I achieve everything, then what? Is this my choice or just the safest option? It's not sadness, it's awareness. We are raised to believe in arrival points. Finish school, get a degree, get the job, stabilize your life. As if life is a checklist. But what no one tells you is this: every arrival becomes a new starting line, and the feeling of I've made it rarely lasts. We were told meaning comes after success, but meaning doesn't come from ticking boxes. You can complete a goal and still feel undefined because goals give direction. They don't always give purpose. There's a philosophical idea that addresses this discomfort: existentialism. Thinkers like Jean Paul Sartre argued that human beings are condemned to be free, meaning we are thrown into existence without instructions. Albert Camus explored the idea that life might not come with inherent meaning at all. Not a guaranteed purpose, not a cosmic script, just existence. If there's no preset meaning, then everything becomes your responsibility. Your career path, your beliefs, your values, your definition of success. And that kind of freedom is terrifying because you can't hide behind fate forever. At some point, you are choosing. Even choosing not to choose is still a choice. This phase of life is full of decisions: career, relationships, identity, beliefs. You're no longer just becoming what you were told to become, you're starting to question it. And questioning creates discomfort. But discomfort isn't a crisis, it's awareness. Existentialism talks about the void, that moment when you realize nothing has guaranteed meaning. At first, it feels empty, like standing in an open space without instructions. This philosophy doesn't feel abstract, it feels personal. Because at some point, everyone experiences an identity shift, a goal that doesn't satisfy, a comparison that drains meaning. You realize you have been chasing definitions that weren't fully yours, and that realization is uncomfortable, but it's honest. Now, here's the shift: if nothing has built in meaning, then meaning is not something you discover, it's something you create through repetitions, through commitment, through choosing something and staying with it long enough for it to matter. Camus believed the response to meaninglessness isn't despair, it's rebellion. Waking up anyway, trying anyway, choosing anyway. Not because life guarantees significance, but because you decide your effort matters. The rebellion is participation, it is living. Maybe existentialism isn't about being lost. Maybe it's about realizing you were never given a map. And instead of waiting for clarity to arrive, you start drawing something imperfect between doubt and ambition, between fear and freedom, between pressure and choice. You create meaning quietly, not loudly, not dramatically, just consciously. This philosophy doesn't promise answers. It reminds you of responsibility. And maybe that's enough. Enough for you to choose for yourself. So choose wisely. Between Lines by Ananya. Thank you.